Without a doubt, the single most important factor to your success as a freelancer is your confidence. But unfortunately, confidence is not the most exciting topic. But before you click off this video, I'm going to give you 3 very practical and actionable tips that you can follow to skyrocket your confidence starting today. Now, these things that I'm going to share with you are very special to me because this is what has made the biggest difference for me in my 6-year career as a freelancer. And I know they're going to make a massive difference for you as well. Now, your confidence can be felt by everyone around you, your prospects, your clients, your team members, and employees. And so as you increase your confidence, everything is going to go more smoothly. You're going to get paid more. People are going to respect you more. And overall, you are going to become a more successful freelancer. So I want to start with an example of how confidence works. And the best example is the public schooling system. I went to public school. I went to elementary school, junior high school, or middle school, as some people call it, high school, college. And the interesting thing about school is whatever level we are at, we are overwhelmed and intimidated by our environment. So in elementary school, I was nervous about my teachers and friends and bullies and girls, and all of these things intimidated me and they drained my confidence. But then I moved on to junior high and the same thing happened. But when I thought about maybe going back to elementary school, it seemed not so scary. And so if we could have the confidence of our future self in our current situation, we would have unlimited confidence, right? If I could have the confidence I had in college, in high school, I would be the most confident person in the school. And so we let our environment and our external factors dictate our confidence. And so we need to keep the mindset of how can I have the confidence of my future self 5 years down the road or 10 years down the road? And how can I apply that confidence to my situation today? Now, if we boiled it down to its most simple form, truly confidence is determined by control. So the more control we have of a situation, the more confident we feel. So there's a reason that we feel more confident around our friends and in our own home. But when we go out and we're meeting new people or we're in different situations, it drains our confidence because we don't have control over the environment. Now, in terms of freelancing, there are really only 3 ways where our clients take that control away from us. So if we can understand and pinpoint these situations and then take that control back, we're going to have unlimited confidence and you're going to be blown away by how much easier it is to land clients, charge more, and feel comfortable in every single call and situation. So the first way that clients will take away your control and your confidence is through finances or money. Or in other words, if you need their money so badly that you're desperate, they have the control and you will be nervous and anxious and needy, and you'll worry about every word you say and how they perceived you and if you're going to close the deal. And when they take this control and confidence away from you, you are much less likely to close deals and land clients. So you need to get this control back. The first way you can do this is just tell yourself that you don't care and that you don't need this client. Just saying that out loud is going to get a lot of that control back to you. The other way you can do this is just by landing more clients. Now, this sounds easy, and I know that it's not as easy as it sounds, but the more clients you land, the less dependent you are on every individual client and their paycheck. When somebody else controls your paycheck, you don't have the control. The second way that clients will rob you of control and confidence is verbally, or in other words, the way that they talk to you and the way that you talk to them. In every conversation, there's somebody that controls the conversation and controls the frame. And if that's not you, it is going to completely zap your confidence. When clients pressure us, they talk over us, they manipulate us, these are the ways that they are trying to pull that control back from us. And oftentimes they don't even realize they're doing it. But you have to be conscious of this and make sure that you maintain that control. Now, the way that you can do this is by adjusting the way that you speak. So for example, if a client asks you point blank, why should I hire you? Rather than you trying to explain yourself, you should respond by saying, I'm not really sure if you should yet. I'm still trying to determine if you're a good fit for us as well. So let's talk a little bit more about what you need, and then we'll see if we're a good fit. So you can see by changing that wording, I'm not allowing them to have that control, and therefore I am maintaining my confidence in this conversation. The other ways that you can maintain this control is by talking slowly. The faster you talk, the less confident you seem, and you'll be blown away by how confident you feel if you just slow down your speaking. This is going to command more attention from your prospects, and it's going to allow you more time to know what to say. And when you know what you're going to say, you also feel more confident. The other thing that you can do is ask more questions. In most scenarios, whether it is with a teacher, whether it's with an employer, the person that's asking the questions is typically in charge. And so don't allow them to just drill you with questions. You need to regain that frame and start asking them questions. And sometimes you even need to respond to their question with another question. By controlling the conversation with questions, you can maintain that frame. Now, the third and final way that clients and prospects can take away your control and your confidence is through perception. Now, this is something that I learned from my business coach that has completely changed my life, because this goes beyond just freelancing or work. When you allow other people's perception to control your own confidence, you will lose every single time, because no matter what you do, no matter how fantastic you are or popular you are or famous you are, you can never control the perception of somebody else. And so if you base your confidence off of how other people feel about you, you will never have control and you will never have confidence. So instead, you have to look to your own perception of yourself and make that the only thing that matters. So when you're in a call with a prospect, stop worrying about how they're going to perceive you and what they think about you, and if they think you sound professional or if they think you sound like you don't know what you're saying. You need to let all of those things go and only worry about how you feel about yourself. Do you feel like you're being professional and honest, and are you proud of the way that you're acting? And if so, you can pull a ton of confidence from that. And the nice part is you have 100% complete control over how you feel about yourself. You can't control what other people think and feel about you, but you can always control how you feel within. So remember these three things. You've got financial control, you've got verbal control, and you've got perception control. If you can control these three aspects, you are going to have unlimited confidence. You're going to know exactly what to say, and people are going to be really impressed with the type of person and freelancer and professional that you are. Now, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It's not going to control my confidence, but it does make me feel pretty nice. And if you have any other tips that help you feel confident as a freelancer, as a professional, please drop them in the comments, because I know that they're going to help somebody else. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.